Hello everyone and welcome back to more Mystic Messenger! Woo! We are back! We are back finally! Oh my god, I know it's been forever since we've last done a Mystic Messenger episode. Let's play. Oh my god, I'm so sorry it took this long. But we're back. That's what all that matters is that we're back, and we're back for one last time for JAEHEE'S route. Yes, this is the last and final episode. It's been a long time coming. It is JAEHEE'S final bad ending that we can get for her. It is bad story end number 3. Yes, here we are. Oh my god, long awaited. Anyways, in the last episode, of course, we finished off on doing her bad story end 2, in which what was involved is that we basically pushed JAEHEE to her limits in her work, in her pursuing of work, and like, you know, always hounding her for, you know, getting back to work and always focusing on work and nothing but work. And that results to her, obviously, like her health declines really badly, and she ends up in the hospital. And she ends up quitting. She ends up quitting her job, resigning from her position of working with Jumin, even though Jumin promised that he would, you know, cover the cost of her health and shit like that. But no, she's like, I'm gonna go off and find myself kind of thing. Do a little soul searching, because this career and this path is not, like, you know, it's not making me happy. And we're like, okay, there she goes. So she goes, she quits, and that was the end of that. So here we are in the 8th day here, where I put myself last time we left off, because the bad story end 3 ending for JAEHEE involves doing answers correctly up until the 8th day branching point, and from then on we will do the incorrect answers up to the day 10 branching point in order to get her bad ending here, bad ending 3, which on the guide that I am using, it hints that we're supposed to praise Jumin, and not care at all about JAEHEE and her well-being. And that's it. That's what it involves, this bad ending. So let's get started. Of course, I hoarded myself a whopping 92 hourglass. So hopefully this will get me through, and this will hopefully get me started as well for Jumin's storyline. Yes, I think Jumin's the next one who's supposed to go. But anyways, Deep Story is up next after this. Super exciting. But let's go. Let's do it. Let's just go in. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh, cannot wait, finally. So again, I'm gonna do it in the way where I'm gonna skip over stuff that are not that significant to our cause for JAEHEE'S bad ending. So anything that's not related to JAEHEE and in terms of conversation, I will skip over, and anything that does come up, I will definitely clue you guys in. But for now, this is where we're going. So we're gonna skip out on the story mode, I'm pretty sure. What is this about? I have no idea. I'm totally completely lost. It's been so long since I've actually jumped back into this story, into this game, but I'm just gonna see where we are, just so we can both catch ourselves up. Okay. So this is where Zen. This is where Zen basically gives his thank you gift for JAEHEE after taking care of him when he sprained his ankle. That's it. So this is I've done all the answers correctly up until this point. So she will receive the gift and she will accept the gift. As you guys can probably remember, last time in her bad ending, she didn't accept the gift, and that's how things change. But here she accepts the gift, and going forward, you know, yada yada, all that stuff. Okay, here we go. So that's that. Yeah, she accepts the gift. She has her breakdown in front of Zen, and so let's go ahead and do this conversation with Zen, and so maybe we can get some points. Let's support each other. Maybe we can get some points in for this bad ending, because obviously the topic of discussion is no doubt about JAEHEE and his gift giving. So let's see. If I were JAEHEE, I could assist Jumin better. There we go. There we go. So what? Oh, screw JAEHEE. I'm not here to talk. You know, I'm not here to listen in on, you know, your work about. Your gift to JAEHEE. So why don't you work as his assistant instead of JAEHEE? She seems to be having a hard time. I always thought that Seven was a weird freak who's obsessed with cats. God. Okay. Yes. So there he goes. So yes, I gave Jaehee a present. So that was so nice of you. Weren't you too hasty to give her a gift? Yeah, weren't you too hasty? Don't you think so? Do you think so? But Jaehee seems happy about it. But I ended up seeing her weak moment. I think all this time she endured everything by herself and never told anyone about it. Yeah. We're not sympathizing with her. So it would have been nice if Jumin could sympathize with people better. Nah, it's because Jumin has his own world. Yeah, I wish that were the case too. She could be happier at work. It's because Jumin has his own world. Yes, praise Jumin. I thought so. You might understand her better, Hanny. I mean, I hope that's like a praise for Jumin. I'm going to get really busy on catching up on everything I missed because of my ankle, so I won't be able to care for the members a lot. So yes, yada. And you know, I know you have such a good. I want to support Jumin too. Why Jumin? Yes. I understand if you just want to be fair to all the other members. I hope all the other members support Jaehee too, more aggressively. Haha, on my way back, yes, he lied about seeing the director or going to go get his cast off, but he's actually going to go have lunch with Jaehee. Yes, we're going there tomorrow too. So, but don't they sell donuts? You're a real gentleman. I hope Jaehee cheers up soon. Don't they sell donuts? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank God someone else thought the same. Maybe their coffee was so good that they opened another franchise. It's Dunkin' Donuts, that's why. Oh, anyways, yeah. So I want to go there with Jumin. I don't care about your date with Jaehee. Hanny, did you eat something wrong? I can't suddenly mix up Jaehee. You can't suddenly mix up Jaehee with Jumin. So make sure you take care of yourself. Then I get going. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. I'm here for Team Jumin. I'm so sorry, Jaehee, but you know you're not important right now. Anyways, okay, there you go. So I was right because the topic of discussion was about Jaehee. So there we go. And next conversation with Jaehee herself. So I think we can get some points here as well too. Let's go. Let's see. So yeah, she's gonna talk about, of course, Zen's gift. Yes. So wow, what is that? It looks expensive. Yes. So it is a pretty expensive brand. I don't know if it's okay for me to accept this. So maybe it'll be better to give it back. You deserve to accept it. No, maybe you should give it back. Do you think so? Yeah, but wouldn't it be rude? Yeah, after you accepted it. Yeah, but to return a gift. But I met with Zen earlier. Yes. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so she's going on about how Zen encouraged her to find her own path to happiness and kind of stuff like that. But we're here to say you should know that it's happiness to be able to work with Jumin. Just saying about that. I plan to take some time to think about it. So far in my life, all I've ever known is working for Jumin, and that's it. That 9-to-5 grind. Yes, we know, Jaehee. We know. Okay, so Jaehee basically spilled her feelings about how she, grew up in in her aunt's household and how she suspected that she was a burden to them, and how, all her life she's, come to the conclusion that she shouldn't be, complaining about being unhappy. It's just that, it's she should, be happy with what she have kind of thing, even if she wasn't happy. So, so she spilled her guts, and and then she's praising us and thanking us, oh, through you, I've learned to, I've overcome some of my despair and stuff and so on. And freaking Hanny, throughout this entire time, after all of that been said, and Jaehee's I'm worried that I surprised you by spilling out my whole life story. We're don't you know anything about Jumin's life? Tell me about Jumin's life, Mr. Han. Yes, good. He rarely talks about his personal life. I'll tell you next time if I remember something. I'm meeting Zen tomorrow for lunch, and I'm a bit embarrassed at what he saw last night. Yeah, so despite it all, Hanny is just, bulldozing it over and just being well, what about Jumin though? This ain't about you. So jealous you get to see Zen. Nothing to be embarrassed of. We're all members. Yeah, so jealous you get to see Zen. Yes, are you? Yes, we can't encourage her. I want to avoid encouraging her at all costs. So it'll be nice if we get to go meet him together at the party. I should go back to work. Yes. I don't know if I'll be able to focus, or is it because I told you too much? So work hard so you satisfy Jumin. Yes, obviously. Tomorrow I have lunch plans, but I also have presentation, so I should try my best. I'll get going. If you stay up too late, yes, playing smartphone games, you're going to hurt your eyes, so be careful. Yes. Don't pull that card on me. Can't pull that shit on me, Jaehee. I've seen it all. I'm not phased anymore. So anyways, yeah, there you go. So nope. last of the conversation is with Yusung. I'm not too sure if we can get some points in here, but I will let you guys know. But yeah, other than that, I will skip on through it. Okay, so we finished up on the conversation with Yusung. Nothing much really happened. It's more so about him and, you know, having found grooves, as well as commenting how it's nice to see Jaehee and Zen getting closer, and we were a Debbie Downer, and we were like, nah, it's only temporary, but he's like, why not? Oh well, whatever, I'm gonna go play LOL now. So yeah, let's move on to day 9 here, and we can get started on Zen and Jaehee's conversation, the hand mill. Maybe we can do some more damage here. So let's see. Yes, we're here. So Jaehee, is it okay for you to be here and not work? Yeah, we needed a comment on that. Oh, it's not that I'm not working. But I couldn't focus and decided to come here while making coffee. Okay, so are you going to use the gift Zen gave you? You're not addicted to coffee, are you? You're not addicted to coffee, are you? I don't think I'm addicted, necessarily. Can't say the same for me. I normally drink 1 cup a day, and I've been drinking 3 cups a day these past few busy days. Yes. And he's like using the hand mill, and he's like, yep, I've done it, yeah. I feel like you're buying... Okay, so I'm just gonna skip on this. It's nothing to do with, you know, putting her down. It sounds horrible, but it's like, I'm here for a cause, and this cause is not it. Okay, so I just answered in response to Zen, who was just like, you know, we've all had difficult lives, like, you know, but, you know, remember Jaehee, what I told you last night, that me and Hanny and everyone in the RFA are cheering for you. And we respond, probably not Jumin though, since he's an ice prince. And Jaehee's just like, prince? And Zen's like, I don't know if he's a prince, but yeah, let's cross him off the list. No, you can't cross him off. If it gets too hard, don't try to fight it on your own and rely on us. Yeah, there we go. So I think that pretty much would wrap up this conversation here. No? Yes? Okay. Don't get high, you have work, Jaehee. Nah, you can take it slow. It's not your fault that you're too tired to work. How about getting some sleep? I see. Good choice. Don't know how many nights you stayed up. Don't think about anything and just sleep tight. I should go to bed. So, set your alarm though, you still have a lot of work. Yes, I will do that. Thank you, Zen and Hanny. Then I'll be off. Okay, so Hanny, yes, I really have to thank you. Don't thank me yet, but I have so many feelings right now. I did end up showing Jaehee my feelings a bit, but if she could meet you, I'm sure she would have done a much better. You would have done a much better job at comforting her. Really, as a member, thank you for steering Jaehee towards a better path. I feel so bad. To be honest, I'm a bit disappointed to see Jaehee slack off a bit. I'm sure she doesn't mean to slack off. She must have her thoughts of her own. Let's just trust her, okay? Then I'll go get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow when the sun's up. Yes. Good night, my love. Good night. I love this. He's just like, okay, good night. That's so funny. Anyways, whatever. That is so funny. She's just so like, this Hanny is just so like, you know, gung-ho and like really headstrong about her affections towards Zen. Anyways, let's continue on with this 707's or Lucille's conversation. Work is done. I don't know if we can bring up Jaehee or Jumin in any of these conversations, but I will let you guys know as usual. Okay, hold on, I have not seen this. Hold on, wait 1 second. Okay, so we're talking to 7 here, and he brings up that the party's in 2 days, and suddenly how smartphone addiction is a serious social issue right now. And we're like, yeah, that is super sudden. I chose to say that. So he's like, yeah, but it's a serious problem. Seeing you dating Jaehee on your smartphone like this, oops, mistake. I was gonna say become friends, not date. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You are completely right. So anyways, you can do anything with your smartphone. So I found your smartphone addiction prevention committee. Yes. So I love that little slip up. I haven't seen, or maybe I've read it before, but I definitely don't remember. But either way, it's super funny to me. I thought that was cute. But we're not here. We're not here to, like, you know, invite people to the party regardless. We're not here for that. So yeah, he's gonna go get some sleep. So did Jaehee? Yes, of course. So Jumin ordered her to finish. So of course she has to finish. Yes, Jumin ordered her to finish those slides, so she has to finish them. So even if she doesn't use everything I made, she might end up using just some out of desperation. Maybe that's gonna happen. She could just sleep through the night and use my slides. The meow towels will be a total success if they just follow my suggestions. Jaehee's gonna use her own slides, so yours don't even matter. Okay, well, good night. Yeah, just good night. Good night. Don't stay up too late playing games. I know. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Anyways, that's that's quite the conversation we had. And yeah, so yes, finally the man of the hour, Assistant Kang, conversation with Jumin. Yes, we can definitely put in some good points with him. Gonna just, you know, suck up to him like crazy here. So how frustrating. So did Jumin, good morning. I missed you. I missed you. You missed me. Yes, my morning has not been very good, but I'll say good morning to you, honey. The hotel owner will be at our conference room by 4. She can have lunch with Zen or whatever she likes, but I hope she's all prepared for the meeting. Of course, yeah. I'm worried. I'm worried. She had coffee last night and fell asleep after talking with Zen. Yeah. I do not care how Assistant Kang does her work. I only want the result to be perfect. The owner is coming all the way from Taiwan, so I hope she doesn't disappoint him. What I'm more nervous about is that her report still hasn't fixed. Yeah, her report still hasn't fixed. Why is she being so slow? Normally she would have been done by now. So that's a bit worrying. It's a basic job and she still hasn't finished it. I think she's not very good at... She's not a very good assistant. She's not a good assistant. I would like to trust my employee, but I'm worried. Perhaps she changed her mind. I don't know why I just got a heart with her. That's just like, I thought it was like a bad answer, but whatever. Never mind, I have no choice. I should call her and see how things are going. God, my head hurts. I've never been worried about a job I gave to Assistant Kang. This is a bit too much. It's her fault for making you worry like this. I think it's best if you do some of the work you can just in case. No. I think this is a bit too much. It's her fault for making you worry like this. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. But I'm also responsible for everything my employees do. Damn, I have a meeting with the pharmaceutical company this afternoon. But we're not here to, you know, no, we're not here to invite them. I know. No, I don't. Nope. I don't really like companies like that. Oh well. Oh well, shrugs. Okay, so as soon as I finish that meeting, I have to attend Assistant Kang's presentation. Today's schedule is quite hectic. Then I should go call Assistant Kang and go to work. I'd be grateful if you could wish me luck. Yes, of course. Maybe it's not best to trust Jaehee so much. Cheer up, right? Then I'll talk to you later. Cheer up. Oh my goodness. I don't know. The other answer was more leaning towards Jaehee, where it's like just like, you know, trust her kind of thing. But we shouldn't say that. We should be like, Jimin, you should like, you know, be worried. I don't know. Am I doing this correctly? I don't know. Whatever. Next conversation is with Yusung's support and care. Not too sure if this will be important or not, but let's just go into it and I'll catch you guys up. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So Yusung's just remarking how like, oh, I'm so happy that, you know, Jaehee's kind of living her life kind of thing. Like she's having a great time now. But we're like, I'm worried it might hurt Jumin's career. Yeah. I don't think so, Jumin. I think he was too harsh on Jaehee. She worked so hard for 2 years. Yes, but he's transferring a project she was interested in for a change into another department. Yes. Blah blah blah. Yes, I know. Jimin's being hard on her, and you know Jaehee's just like, yeah. Jaehee needs a break, so I'm glad that she's changing and becoming better friends with Zen. I think she smoothed out a bit thanks to you. I'm just happy that she listened to what I had to say. I wanted Jaehee to become a more perfect career woman. Yes. Why? A career woman? You don't mean a working robot, do you? It's important to have work, hobbies, relationships, family, and just a balanced life. That's what my high school home economics teacher told me. Yes, I always sense loneliness from Jaehee or Zen, so I feel sad. Feeling lonely, I know a bit about that. Just to tell you something personal about me, when Rika was still with us, I was really different. Yes, oh yeah, he was like a model student when Rika was still alive. So you, an A student, lol. So I didn't know you were like that. She must have meant a lot to you. Lol. Haha, funny, right? Yes, I can't believe it myself. Lol. Yes. Okay, so I basically skipped out on like how many? 1, 2, wait, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 things. So we had a conversation with coffee time with Zen. He was talking about his little coffee date currently with Jaehee. Throughout the entire time, I was just being a total like Debbie Downer again, saying like, oh, what, should Jaehee really be having, like, does she really have the time to be like relaxing and chilling and having coffee with you like this? Like, she needs to work. And of course, every single time Zen mentions how like, oh yeah, she knows a lot about coffee. I think she would make a great barista. We're like, does she even have time to be a barista? She needs to work, or she has work to do. And that's basically the what's it called, the direction of conversation that I put Zen through. 7, we talked about premium gas and how finally he's able to get premium gas from Zen because the presentation is today, and he's done his work, and now he's getting his reward. But now we have the most important conversation probably here, is the conflict between Jumin and Jaehee, where Jaehee had up and left the presentation right after it's done, and Jumin's just not happy about it because it's not what he had expected, and even though it went great. So let's get in on this. Let's jump on in and let's take Jumin's side 100%. Okay, so yes, she's in a great mood, but we're obviously going to... The presentation must have gone bad as expected. Yes, haha, oh no, so I wish you wouldn't judge my employees' work like that. Oh no, but the presentation hardly went well. I am still in the conference room that you left, Jaehee. Are you going to drink the wine stored under the table? It's whiskey under the table. Anyhow, you're not planning to take a sip, are you? Of course I am. He's like, I'm stressed. But first I want to hear your excuse about the presentation. I think it went well. The client left looking quite satisfied. I'm not satisfied. So, did the presentation go well? So the presentation didn't go too well. Yeah. Right? Yes, I hardly liked anything about it. Assistant Ken, you must know that I was not satisfied. Are you playing around? Of course not. Please explain what you didn't like. Alright, I'll explain. Here he goes! He's about to drag Jaehee. First, why didn't you wear your glasses? I made it very clear from the beginning how you're to dress as my assistant. Short hair with glasses, so you know, but I can be gracious and let that go. People make mistakes. Of course, I'm sure you weren't making a mistake, but I can't forgive your proposal to use a long cat as the mascot instead of Elizabeth III. Of course, Elizabeth III has to be the mascot. And then she's just like, but the long cat's more popular and viral. And then she's just like, Jumin's agreeing, but he's still not happy. So it's not my place to butt in, but that suggestion sounds better for the company. Guess you were busy with your date and forgot to wear your glasses. Yes, we should. Cause like if we say this, it's in agreement that we agree that the long cat should be used because it's viral and popular. So no, we're gonna say, guess you were busy with your date and forgot to wear your glasses. It was not a date. Why didn't you wear your glasses? I apologize if you didn't like that I didn't wear my glasses. That's a small issue. The bigger issue is the mascot. There is no reason to do this business if Elizabeth III is not involved. You should have persuaded them about Elizabeth III. Are you not aware why I'm going forward with this project? The cat show is approaching. I'm sure I mentioned this at least 100 times since last year. You did not mention it recently. Don't you remember that I emphasized how important career is in order to place it as first? Although she is not a mascot, I included Elizabeth as the guide cat. So being the guide won't do. She has to be the mascot. She has to be in the logo. I already finished the logo design and took the photos. And she's just like, well, you didn't tell me about it. That's all too bad. And we're like, you should have known. You've worked for him long enough. Shouldn't you have known? Yeah. He didn't tell you the specific request. Shouldn't you have known? There we go. Yes, Hanny is right. Of course I am. You did fine before without me telling you the specifics. The deal went through. Isn't that good enough? If I followed your request, the business would have generated only losses. Why are you suddenly rebelling? Whether we see profit or losses is my company. So the slides, didn't she use 7s? She worked day and night. You should give her credit for that. She used 7s! Oh my god, we're gonna rat her out on that. I already figured that out. 707 made this, right? Oh, we're such snitches! The special thanks to and I had Tom in it. I already saw it, yeah. And she's like, Tom's my friend too. And it's like, you don't have any proof that it's Lucille. And then it's like, well, there's a gas station on the first floor. And that has to be 7 because he's a car fanatic. And then she's just like, well, it's convenient that way. So it was wrong of you to not show Jumin the slides beforehand, no matter how busy you were. I think Jaehee is a boy. No. You're wrong, Jaehee. I could have looked it through if you gave it to me beforehand. There was little time. I had no choice. I admit that. I think I trusted you too much, Assistant Kang. Oh my god, guess she doesn't care for the company now that she's dating Zen. I may be going out of line, but she gave good results despite not having a lot of time. I think she did a good job. No, she's dating Zen now. Oh no, I never went on a date and I'm quite offended by what you said. I don't want to interfere with your personal life, but I can't help but be displeased that it's affecting my work. And why haven't you revised the copy before? I think there's no need to. What? God, let's talk on the phone. Alright. Wow, Jaehee, think again. I don't think you realize how important your job is. Ooh. I'll take care of it myself. Bye. Oh my god. I'm such a jerk. I'm such an asshole. Oh my god. This is too much. Too much. This drama. Jesus Christ. Anyways, we're gonna move on forward to Yoosung's and Seven's conversation called Treasure. I think we can skip out on it because it's talking about how Seven was like, he tricked Yoosung into, you know, digging up this like quote-unquote buried treasure expansion pack for Lala, but it turns out it's actually just an old picture of him with Rika's dog, I think. So yeah, we're gonna skip out on that. Okay, never mind. Okay, so in the beginnings of this conversation, they were still discussing about what went down between Jaehee and Jumin. I mean, not, like, you know, don't blame them because it's a pretty hot topic here. But anyways, in the beginning, we were talking about how, like, you know, Yoosung's more so concerned that Jumin would fire Jaehee and that she's, you know, risking her position right now. And we're just like, oh, you know, this is affecting Jumin's work. Like, I hope, we're more so sympathizing with Jumin and how it's gonna affect him because it's like now he has to go find somebody else. Like, you know, it's more work for him. Like, you know, how could Jaehee do that? And, you know, these two are just being like, oh, but isn't there like a lot of people who would kill to work for Jumin? And they're like, yeah, sure, for sure. Anyway, so yeah. So Yoosung here is saying, but still, she did something she shouldn't have done as an employee, and we have the choice of saying either, but Jaehee's been having a hard time, I think all the frustration piled up and exploded this time, or she should do what she's told if she gets paid for it. Can't understand her at all. Can't understand her at all. You're scary. That is true. Still, Jaehee's been having a hard time. Yes, so I think all the frustration sort of piled up and exploded this time, or Jaehee may have her own reasons too. Yes. Yeah, blah blah blah. So
여긴 천국이야.
okay, so what is this? Not too sure. So jealous. Okay, either way, I think the topic is shifting now, so I'm not gonna include it here. Okay, so we finished up that conversation with Yoosung and Seven. Now we're going to move on to Zen and Jaehee with Fired. Yes, so we're gonna you know, not side with Jaehee, obviously. So Jaehee, what happened with Jumin? What happened with Jumin? Ask about Jumin, so you don't have to worry. But no, I'm just asking for now. But then I'm gonna obviously take Jumin's side. Yeah, he told me to come into work tomorrow, so I knew it. God, you should have done a better job. You should have done a better job, Jaehee. Honey, we should be comforting her. So things didn't work out. I don't care. So I made it that way. I feel sorry for Mr. Han, but I cannot be happy doing this. Hanny has pointed that out multiple times. Have I? Do you know how hard it is to get a job these days? Do you know how hard it is to get a job these days? Yes, I do. I imagined it many times. But you can stay in RFA, right? Oh, that's unless V says something. But no, yeah. Thank God. So V can't kick you out, which is great. But anyways, yes, if that's what you decided, then I'll support it. Good job. Yes, thank you. We're like, no. Jaehee, please tell me if there's anything I could do. You can take this time to study for exams. You can take this time to study for exams? I do not plan to do so. Jaehee, I don't know what your plans are, but tell me if there's anything I could do to help. Thank you, but I'm truly fine. I can actually feel much better. Yes, so are you being too naive? Seems risky. Seems risky. Thank you for worrying, but there's something I want to try before it's too late. Oh, sounds awesome. Jaehee, you seem really confident. I like the way that you are now better than you were before. I finally have the time to think about my life. Thank you. You played a huge part in this, Hanny. You've given me so many encouraging words. I never said anything like that. What? I think she's joking. Oh, I see. Look at him trying to defend me. Oh my god, Zen. Zen, you just see the good in everybody, don't you? So I don't know what it is, but I don't know if I'll be able to hear it since I'll be so busy. To me, what is it? I'm busy. Yeah, I will just make you the proposal and you can think about it afterwards. Whatever you do, Jaehee, whether it's something different or continuing to work under Jumin, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. being happy is important, but I'm disappointed that you don't realize it's happiness to work with Jumin. It's happiness to work for Jumin. I know that you are worrying for me in your own way, but anyways, yes, I think I have worked enough with Mr. Han. Anyways, thank you, honey. Whatever you do, remember that I am always supporting you, and we support you too. Well, Zen does, not me, not in this moment. Okay, so aren't you relaxing for? I kind of just want to relax until then. I see. So it'd be nice if everyone could focus on their work. Everyone seems too loosened up. I guess. Is that it? Is that the right thing to do? Honey, aren't you worrying too much? I'm sure she means well. I look forward to, yes, as a stage, okay, as a fan, so yes, you should take care of me. Yeah, you took care of me when you were sick, so I should repay for you. Should pay for you for it, right? Haha, yes. So, blah blah blah. So that so that the next person can easily figure out what I worked on, so that he or she can assist Mr. Han as well as they can. So if that's what you decide to do, I'll support you. I think you're giving up too easily. I've thought this through multiple times, so you really won't regret it. No, don't worry too much. Everything will work out for the best. It's nice to see you be positive. Then I'll sort things out. Cheer up. Goodbye. Bye, Jaehee. My goodness, Jaehee. Bye. Yes, thank you for listening to me. She's really quitting. Yeah, have you ever quit a job before? Can't say that I have. Oh shit. Yes, I still remember this. So I don't think I've ever seriously thought about it. I'm still putting up with it. That's amazing. I mean it. Oh, it's not easy to put up with it. I hope you don't get hurt too much. As hard as work can be, you have to make sure to take breaks for your mental health, okay? I should get going. I'm getting so excited right now. Zen! Zen! He's so sweet. Oh my god, Zen. It was fun talking to you too, Zen.
고마워.
Talk to you later. Oh, what a perfect man. Oh, okay. Anyways, there's that. Okay. So let's chug along. Let's keep on chugging. Keep on chugging. Old member. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna include Yu-sung's conversations here. Again, it's more so of his discovery of his old photos that he dug up because of Seven. So we're just gonna breeze through this. Okay, we finished that conversation with Yu-sung. Now we're jumping in with Jumin's conversation for the last of the 9th day, called I Can't Understand. I know, he's just gonna complain about how he's like, I don't understand what's going on through Assistant Kang's mind. So here is Hanny, Assistant Kang's loyal supporter. Hey, don't get it twisted. Jumin, are you really sending Jaehee away? Jumin, do you remember the puppy Yu-sung mentioned? I don't know, whichever one. Do you remember the puppy? Puppy? I do. Okay, so of course I remember Sally. She was a smart dog. She always tailed Rika around. Yes. Yeah. It was sad to see the scars all over her nose when she turned blind and kept bumping into things. At first, Rika said it's good to live naturally and didn't treat her, so she felt really guilty after she died. V tried to comfort her, but nothing worked. She must have been very tender-hearted. She could have treated her when she could. Let's just do that. Yay, we get hearts with him. Yes, she was. It's all in the past now. 707. Seems to have motivated Yu-sung with that photo. Yes, indeed. Though the way he did it was vulgar, the intention is there. Yes. It would have been nice if he had good intentions with the presentation as well. So, you must not like Seven. Are you sure that was Seven? You must not like Seven. Lol. Of course not. I'm sure that Seven made the slides. I just don't have evidence. Yes. It'll be difficult to punish him by law. But he will have to face my punishment. What are you going to do? It's not as if you have no fault in this. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Haha. I have to use my best skill. I really cannot understand Assistant Kang. Yes. No one can. She was doing fine. Why is she rebelling now? I don't get it. She said when she got hired that all she wants is a stable job and environment to focus on work, so I provided both and everything went fine, but this is the end. Zen or Lucio might tell her good job for rebelling against me, but I feel betrayed. Can you understand how I feel? Of course I do! Yes, Jumin. Yes, I understand, Jumin. Nothing can last forever. Yes, I understand. I'm glad at least you understand me. I'm in a position where I have to take responsibility for my choices, and ultimately I'm responsible for what Assistant Kang is doing. Even when we sign contracts and share our responsibilities, there are times when a paper contract can't solve everything. I think we're at that point right now. Okay, so I just hope I just hope everything works out for the two of you. I just think you two aren't a good fit. I don't think you two are a good fit. You've worked well in the past 2 years. We've worked well in the past 2 years, but people change. Even if she no longer works under me. Oh shit! I don't think I should have said that. But either way, it's like both ways seems to be going towards them both. No, I have no idea. But if she no longer works under me, I hope she finds a job that helps her. My head hurts, so I should go rest, Hanny. Yes, Mr. Han. Yes, Mr. Han. Maybe you want to be my assistant? Never mind. Shouldn't have mentioned it. Goodbye. Yeah. No. I don't. Okay, this is so wishy-washy. I have no idea if I'm doing a good job or not. Hopefully I am. Fingers crossed. Oh my god. I would hate to have not done a good job at getting this bad in. Okay, so Jaehee's conversation. Sorry and thank you. Okay, so we need to really emphasize with Jumin here. Come on, please, give me some straight answers. Hanny, you're here. Yes, I am. Jaehee, I want to be Jumin's assistant. Haha. Yes, I want to be Jumin's assistant. What? Yes, I do. I know, right? Oh, why? What are you saying all of a sudden? You must be very sleepy since it's late at night. No! I have been thinking about Mr. Han and the company. I feel complicated now that I'm actually leaving the job I had for 2 years. I gathered up the courage thanks to you, but during the last 2 years, I cannot deny that I learned a lot from working with Mr. Han. So if I fill your position, then it's a happy ending for everyone. Wouldn't Jumin miss such a good employee like you? I know, right? I should fill it. What? Why are you suddenly... I'm a bit confused. If you really mean what you just said, please think about it again carefully. Anyways, I wanted to end things well before I leave. Okay, so I sent Mr. Han a revised version of the coffee report to his liking. Now that you're not there, there won't be any point for Jumin to carry it on. You're leaving a good job. You're leaving... Yeah, a good job. You're going to regret it. You're gonna regret it. Actually... I felt so good after Mr. Han fired me. I never imagined when I first got the job that I'd cause trouble. Haha. Yes, since he chose me as the chief assistant when I had just graduated from college. He must have liked you, lol. Was it nepotism? It was not like that. Since I had no connections whatsoever. I think he thought I wouldn't cause trouble since I'm not very attractive. Since it's past midnight, tomorrow's the party. We still have more to prepare, so I will be busy tomorrow. I'd like to talk to you more, but I should catch up on my sleep. Good night. Let's just say good night. Really neutral. Hope you don't stay up too late. Good night. Okay. There we go. So, I'm still getting hearts with Jaehee, and that's the most confusing bit ever. Like, I don't know if I'm doing a good job or not. Anyways, whatever. Jaehee's courage. Okay, let's talk more about Jaehee with with Zen. God, I just saw the next story part, so hopefully we can score some points here. I hope. So Jaehee's really quitting. Yes, she is. So whatever choice she makes, I hope she's happy. Jaehee, don't know if she's making the right choice, right? Yes. Him. Yes, I know. Even if she's quitting, I think she'll be fine. Jumin, that guy. What about him? He'll never find an assistant like Jaehee. Lol. Of course not. But who would ever stick by his side and do everything perfect? Yeah. You never know. Maybe I could become his assistant. Maybe I would become his assistant. Yes, I will. For real? Lol. I know. I don't get it. So sudden. Lol. Anyways. Jaehee's facing a real new challenge right now. Yes. I hope it works out for her. We'll have to see how it works out. Right. We'll have to see how it works out. Of course. But I'd like to support her first. The party's tomorrow, right? I can't believe it. I know. Okay, let's just go on. I'm curious to see who you invited. No one. I'm sure it won't be a flop. Can't wait for tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, me too. Okay, so it's been so long since we all saw each other. You know the party's at noon, right? I'll go get some sleep. Okay, so goodbye. Goodbye, my love. Night. This time he accepts it. He's like, Jack, yeah. This time he accepts my love. Okay. Anyways, regardless, if Jaehee wasn't involved in any of the topic of conversation, I have been getting hearts for other characters. So hopefully that will, help me towards this bad ending. So revenge. Oh no, yes. Jumin's about to go take one of Seven's car for a joyride. So Jumin, good morning. It's Hanny. Yes, damn. Damn what? Damn it. What? At least say hello. Lol. Yes, that's the first thing you say. Lol. Damn. Yes. He's using emojis now. Yes. He's stressed. What happened to your elite education? This is frustrating. Why? Are you missing Jaehee? Why? Why? I hope someone tells me that it's a lie that I have to find a new chief assistant. Yeah, it's not a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Yes, can never be the answer. You two aren't helpful at all. You always pretend to be so cool. You have to remain cool at times like this. I don't pretend to be cool. I am cool. Then just be cool this time, Lala. I can be your assistant instead of Jaehee. Yes, I volunteer as tribute. God, are you serious? Yes. Oh, do we have a new contract now? I'll consider it. I knew it. I knew it. Elizabeth III is the only one who stands by me. But yeah, I'm here for you, Jumin. Eternity only applies to cats, nasty personalities, and cash. Cheer up, there might be someone better for you. Lol, like me, lol, yes. Right? Yes, yeah, even if it's not Hanny, there has to be someone else. If you search long enough somewhere in this planet. I'm not comforting. That's not comforting at all. Jumin, I'll take you for a drive if you're not feeling good. I will not go on a drive with gas paid to damage my company. What do you mean to damage your company? Jumin, it's a misunderstanding. Yeah, right. So I want to see how nice Seven's car is. Lol, lol, lol. Just lol, 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 lol. I don't like that laugh. Lol, lol. Come to think of it, is your car better than mine? Jumin, you can only ride cars the company gives you. It might not be as fancy as mine, but yours is a good car too. How obnoxious. And you played a big part in giving Assistant Kang advice about happiness and whatnot. Well, I don't think you can say everything's Seven's fault, haha. Yep, you're right. You're right. Yes, you can't avoid taking responsibility. OMG, don't be like that. And you're the one who stopped Elizabeth III from being our mascot. Jumin, let's be nice to each other. I don't know how to do something that great. Yes, lend me your car. Lend me your car. Lend it to me. He's like, no, I don't feel good about this. So you can get one just as if you're buying a popsicle at the supermarket, right? So Jumin, are you good at driving? Are you good at driving, Jumin? He's like, nope. Wait, I'm heading to your garage. He's like, FYI, you may be faster than me at typing, but I'm faster at the rest. Oh my god, there he goes. There he goes, lol. No, I have to go protect my babies. Yes, go. Off you go. Off they go. There they go. Okay. So there we go. I think the next part is the story mode. Yeah, so we're gonna skip out on that. It's just basically Jumin hijacking Seven's car. So I don't think anything much has changed. Okay, so we're in this conversation with Zen, and it's about finding the path to your happiness. And we're just talking about how Jumin has the nerves to basically take Seven's car for a joyride, and we're super worried about how he might end up getting hurt because he's not, he doesn't drive well and stuff like that. And then of course Zen mentioned how Jaehee sent him a picture of her enjoying the movies by herself, and we're like, we express that, oh, she doesn't have a job right now, and she's gonna have a hard time looking for one, what is she thinking, kind of thing. And Zen's just like, oh, she'll handle it. And yeah, we're more so less we're concerned with Jaehee not finding a job, but we're more so concerned with basically what Jumin's doing in the future of Jumin's company, or his problems of finding another chief assistant. So yeah, so here we are. Zen's talking about, I think, something, I don't know. Whatever. So the answers here that we have are, I think he's just annoyed that he has to find a new employee. Lol, inside he might be feeling Jaehee's absence. I think he's mad that Elizabeth isn't the mascot. I think he's mad that Elizabeth isn't the mascot. There you go. Oh yeah, okay, so we're talking about why he might have done what he did to take, Seven's car for a joyride. So Zen's like, you think? I guess seeing that he's torturing Seven and not me, it might be because of the cat. I should never touch Jumin's cat. I can have a whole corporate turn against me. Oh, Hanny, the doctor's calling me to leave. I'll talk to you later. So, goodbye, my love. Again, lol. Okay. She's so funny. Anyways, yeah. So throughout the entire conversation we were having with Zen, we were more so concerned with Jumin, as well as low-key concerned with Jaehee. I don't know if that's okay or not, but we stated that we're afraid that she's not getting a job, or she will have a hard time finding a job. Anyways, whatever. So last of the conversation in day 10 before, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get this bad ending. So we are Jumin. Hello. How was the drive? How was the drive? It was fun. Lol, it was fun until there was a small accident. There you go. Oh yeah, by the way, in our conversation with Zen just now, we were saying how we're worried about Jumin getting hurt or in an accident, and Zen's like, nah, it's Jumin. He may not drive very well, but he for sure, if anything, he'll wreck the car instead of hurting himself, and that's what he does. Zen knows him so well. Are you hurt? You okay? Are you okay? Oh, don't worry about me. The car's not well, but I am somehow. Maybe it's
고마워.
because it's a pricey car that I didn't get hurt at all. Maybe. Wasn't it expensive? Jumin, you can't drive? Wasn't it an expensive car? Wasn't it an expensive car, I guess? So it seemed more expensive than my company, and I think he modified it a lot. Ew, yes, he did say that. Of course, I took off the GPS device and threw it into the ocean since I felt like I was being chased. It was a good practice. Always had a driver, so I never drove. Yeah, it was good practice. Always had a driver, never drove. Thankfully, I still don't forget what I learned at the DMV. I still remember which one's the brake and which one's the accelerator. You're so awesome. You're so awesome. What can be awesome about this? I wanted to damage the car more effectively. Oh my goodness. But I didn't have enough time to calculate the acceleration speed and the turning rate. Still, considering that it was my first actual drive, wasn't it great? Never knew I'd ever drive on gas then pay for. So I'm glad you seem satisfied. It was a bit fun. Yes. I should practice with car games next time and drive. God, I feel much better now. Oh, that's good. You've just been really stressed out. Yeah. You've just been really stressed out. I see. Yes. Yes. It's because I couldn't relieve the stress I planned to take out through the cat hotel. I'll have to take care of the consequences. But still, I'll have to give my last courtesy to an employee who worked hard the past 2 years. If Assistant Kang needs anything in finding another job, I'd like to help her as long as it's appropriate. I should go get a drink. Do I still have some vodka left? Maybe. If it's too hard, should I go? You don't want to go to the hospital. You were in an accident. If it's too hard, should I go? Should I go? I mean, why are you saying that? Then I'll be off. I'll be off then. No, it's not the right answer. Maybe we should have been more concerned with him going to the hospital. Oops. Anyways, that's the last of it. So let's see where fate takes us for this. Let's go. Oh my God, please let it be right. Please let it. New secretary. Okay, here we go. All right. What's this about? Hopefully this is new. Is this new? Oh my God, yes. What? Jumin's so cool. You think Jumin's good? Jumin's so cool. Yes. Jumin's so cool. What do you mean cool? Okay. I cannot believe this happened. I'm worried if he's really okay. Mr. Han. Okay. Hanny, you're just in time. Hello? Yes? Do you have something to tell? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm fine. Okay, I'm glad. Okay. I'm okay. Is this new or I can't remember. I don't remember. That's the thing. That's why I'm kind of antsy right now. The presentation didn't go as you wanted, and I understand it's difficult finding a new person for my spot. But what if you end up hurting yourself? Okay. It's sad that Elizabeth III didn't become the cat hotel mascot, but I think I found a new assistant already. Really? Is it us? Who is it? I think it's us. Who is it? It's us. I hope I can help the new person take over the duties. Yes, that would be great. It's us. Please let it be us. Please let it be us. And I'd like for you to come to the C&R building right now, Hanny. Yes. Don't tell me you. Oh my God. Yes. Hanny, yes, my new assistant. What do you mean, new assistant? Yes. Did Hanny say she'd like to work with you? Yes, I did. I did make that obvious, though. I felt so too. Yes. I'm sure she will not refuse the offer. Of course I won't. Mr. Han, are you serious? Yes. Hanny, are you serious too? Yes, I am. 100%. Yes. How could you think that after seeing all that I've gone through? I opposed this idea. I cannot let Hanny take over my job. Opposed to it if you want. I don't really care. I don't care either. Stay out of this, Jaehee. I don't really care either. Yeah, I don't really care either. Both of you, Mr. Han. Anyways, Hanny. Yes, Mr. Han? See you at the C&R building soon. Yes, I'll be right there. It's already very late to do an interview. No, too bad, I'm going. You can come tomorrow if you want. I plan to be here late into the night. Alrighty. Okay, Hanny, if you say your name at the front desk, someone will see you in the conference room. Then I must go get back to work. Hanny, are you really serious? Yes, I am. Yeah, I wanted to be Jumin's assistant. And she's crying for me. I am seriously worried about your future. I'll take care of it. You know, yes, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. I will help you with whatever I can. Perhaps you might do a better job, or you might not. Hey now, hey, what's that supposed to mean? Anyways, I will have to prepare some documents that will help you take over the position. Just give them to Jumin and he'll hand them to me. Yeah, alright. Okay, then I'll get going. Okay, bye. I hope the interview goes well. For sure. Bye now. Yes. Yes. This is exactly according to plan. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I mean, I ain't too mad. Anyways, we still have one more story mode to do. Let's check it out and see what will happen. Alright, Jumin, lay it on me. What you got for me? Heads to the C&R building. Yes, there we go. Off we go. Yes. Yes, moving. Okay, we get picked up. There we go. Off we go. Alright. We get that? Yep, we're there. We're there yet. Okay, so here we are.
이사님, 말씀하신 지원자가 도착했습니다.
Hello. Yes.
당신은 처음 만나게 되는군.
Yes, 반갑습니다.
고맙군요. 이만 나가봐도 좋습니다.
Okay.
알겠습니다.
Okay, there he goes.
이렇게 빨리 올 줄은 예상하지 못했어. 비서실장의 포지션이 굉장히 끌렸나 보군.
Yes. Anything for you, Jumin?
다행이야. 일단 계약서부터 봐주길 바래.
Okay, what's up?
아직 초안밖에 만들어 놓지 않았는데 말이야.
Alright. So signs the contract. I hope nothing here works against me. Sign it. Just sign it.
판단이 빠른데? 마음에 들어.
마음에 들어. He's like, yes. Amazing, yes. Okay, what now? What do I do now?
당신의 선택을 후회하지 않게 해주지.
I mean, working for you, Jumin? I don't think so. Nah. Oh man, there I go, just signing away my life. Yes, okay, what now? 2 years later. Okay, let's see how we do. Let's see. Okay, am I as soulless as Jaehee?
이런. 또 셔츠를 잘못 샀고. 비서실장.
Oh no, he's roasting me on my wear, on my clothing.
몇 번이나 말해야지. 내가 좋아하는 줄무늬는 반으로 접었을 때도 같은 줄무늬. 정확히 수평을 유지하는 줄무늬야.
Oh my god.
이 정도의 일도 제대로 해내지 못하다니. 나를 오히려 놀리고 있는 건 아닌지 의심이 들 정도야.
Okay. He's like the devil wears Prada. I'm sure he
정신을
does.
차리면 제대로 하면서 한 번씩 이렇게 실수하는 이유는 뭐지?
Yeah, there he goes.
내가 매번 주의를 주기를 바라고 있는 건 아니겠지.
Yes, 네.
오늘은 중요한 날이야. 발빠르게 성장하고 있는 신생기업 대표들을 만나거든.
네.
본보기가 되어야 하는 자리인 만큼 한치의 빈틈도 보이고 싶지 않아. 그 중에 강 비서가 일하는 회사도 있더군. 어쩌면 얼굴을 보게 될지도 몰라.
Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. How they cross paths now.
비서실장도 오늘 내 옆에서 한치의 빈틈도 보여서는 안 돼.
네, 알겠습니다.
저번처럼 계약 성사 순간에 초를 치면 또 회의실에 단둘이 남아서 교육을 받아야 할 거야.
Oh no.
강 비서보다 일 처리가 정확하거나 빠르진 않지만 그대를 내 옆에 계속 두는 이유는 단 하나라는 걸 기억해둬.
Why?
나를 향한 변함없는 충성심.
Yeah. I figured.
강 비서를 채용했을 때만 해도 비서에게 있어서 가장 중요한 항목은 효율이라고 생각했지. 하지만 나를 배신하지 않고 내 말을 얼마나 고분고분 따르는가, 이것이 가장 중요한 것이라는 걸 깨달았거든. 마침내 내게 딱 맞는 비서를 찾은 느낌이었지.
Okay. Wow, he's like, these hoes ain't loyal. That's why I got you.
하지만 종종 아쉽다는 생각이 드는 걸 참을 수 없었어.
I know, I'm not as good as Jaehee.
넥타이 매는 것 같이 아주 쉬운 일에도 끙끙거릴 때 말이야. 이리 와서 앉아. 한 번밖에 보여주지 않을 테니 제대로 숙지하도록.
Okay. Okay. Oh my. What K-drama is this?
먼저 비율을 잘 봐둬야 해. 시작을 잘못하면 처음부터 다시 해야 하거든.
Okay.
주름이 생기지 않게 빳빳하게 잡아당겨야 하지.
This is rather.
그리고 마지막으로 정성이 들어가야 해.
Okay.
넥타이를 매는 법뿐만 아니라 모든 일에도 말이야.
He's giving me very strong, like, that drama I was talking about, like what happened to like assistant whatever. I forgot the drama name, but it was that drama. He acts exactly like this.
오늘 강제희 비서에게 주눅 드는 일이 있다면 내가 용서하지 않을 테니 그렇게 하라.
I know, 네.
알았지? 비서실장님.
Yes, I guess so. 알겠습니다. Yeah, 네. Wow, okay. What a segue into Jumin's route. We get a very like K-drama-esque sort of like I don't understand how this is a bad ending.
내가 꿈에 나와도 그건 귀신이라
Oh my
괴한이
god.
아니야.
Anyways, yeah, there we go. Okay, I get it. And unknown. Anyways, that's our bad ending, you guys. I have finally officially. Where did our music go? I finally officially finished the entirety of JAEHEE'S bad end, JAEHEE'S route actually, because we got all of her bad endings. We got where am I going? What am I doing? I'm so sorry. I'm just kind of clicking on things. Anyways, either way, everywhere. Anyways, I just want to check if, of course, I think for sure I'm kind of. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Anyways, we are done completely. Finished JAEHEE'S route in its entirety. I'm not too sure in its entirety in terms of like, I know it's like by endings and stuff. We got all of her possible endings, but I don't know if I got all her possible like photos and stuff. But I don't think I'm gonna come back. I don't think I'm gonna go back on those just because I know you guys have been waiting so long to do Deep Story finally, and now we're here. We've made it. Deep Story, Jesus Christ, oh my god, it is 80 hourglasses in midway through doing JAEHEE'S bad story, and I ran out of hourglasses. Oh my god, it was a shocker to me. I was like, holy crap, where did it all go? Anyways, yes, so there we go. I ended up purchasing more hourglasses to finish it off. Thank God, it turns out that I did everything correctly. We got our bad ending, but now, of course, I got hordes more to do Deep Story, and we'll see from there. I know you guys have been waiting for a long time, and I appreciate and I thank you so much for your patience and your considerations for this series. And I know some of you have expressed, chipping in to help out with perhaps this game, because I know this game takes up a lot more, resources on my end to do, and I definitely holding up for now. Let's just see. I want to just get started on deep and collecting hourglasses or hearts in order to make them into hourglasses. I'm gonna hold out until I can get enough for Deep Story, but once we get started, I might set up something in the near future for those of you again who has expressed in the past about chipping in and helping me out to do the story, which I absolutely 100% overwhelmingly appreciate. You guys don't have to do this, but in any case, maybe I will set something up in case you guys do want to do it. Chipping in at least as little as $1 will be enough, because again, around $1 or so in terms of purchasing will give me at least 30 hourglasses, and of course, that's more than enough. That's honestly more than enough to get the ball rolling, basically. So I'll sort that out, but for now, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Mystic Messenger. What? Yes, thank you, Seven. Thank you. Anyways, thank you so much for your patience, your understanding, and your unwavering amount of support for this game, for me, for this series. And yeah, we are finally here. We've made it. It's been a long time coming. We are now, the next time you see Mystic Messenger again on my channel, we will be starting on Deep Story with Jumin and Jumin and Seven's route. I'm so obsessive with Zen. My goodness gracious. Anyways, yes, so tune in next time. Can't wait for that. But for now, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in another Let's Play. So, bye!